Welcome to episode 4 of HTML tutorial series. In this series, at first we will talk about HTML comments. HTML comments are not displayed in the browser, but they can help document your HTML source code. HTML comment tag. You can add comments to your HTML source by using the following syntax. So less than, exclamation mark, 2 consecutive hyphens. Write your comments here, and after that 2 consecutive hyphens and greater than sign. Notice that there is an exclamation point in the start tag but not in the end tag. Note, comments are not displayed by the browser, but they can help document your HTML source code. Add comments. With comments, you can place notifications and reminders in your HTML code. Example, this is a comment, this is a paragraph. Remember to add some information here. Hide content. Comments can be used to hide content, which can be helpful if you hide content temporarily. This is a paragraph, this is another paragraph, this is paragraph 2. You can also hide more than one line. Everything between the less than sign, exclamation mark, double hyphen and the double hyphen greater than will be hidden from the display. Hide a section of HTML code. This is a paragraph. Look at this cool image. Image border 0, source pics, truly whatever. So this block of code is hidden. This is a paragraph 2. Comments are also great for debugging HTML because you can comment out HTML lines of code one at a time to search for errors. Hide inline content. Comments can be used to hide parts in the middle of the HTML code. Hide a part of a paragraph. So P, this is a paragraph. HTML exercises. Test yourself with exercises. Use the HTML comment tag to make a comment. Oh, this is a comment text. You know how to do that. Less than, exclamation mark, double hyphen. This is a comment. Double hyphen greater than sign. Okay, let's go to the next chapter. HTML colors. HTML colors are specified with predefined color names or with RGB, hex, HSL, RGBA or HSLA values. Color names. In HTML, a color can be specified by using a color name: tomato, orange, medium sea green, dozer blue, gray, Eastern blue, violet, light gray. HTML supports 140 standard color names. Background color. You can set the background color for HTML elements like this. Hello world. So H1 style equals to background color dozer blue, hello world. And P style background color tomato, lorem ipsum. Text color. You can set the color of text. Hello world. H1 style color tomato, H1 style, P style color Dodger blue, P style color medium sea green. Border color. We can set the color of borders. Hello world, hello world, hello world. H1 style border 2 pixel solid tomato. The 2 pixel is the border width, solid is the border style, and tomato is the border color. Color values. In HTML, colors can also be specified using RGB values, X values, HSL values, rgba values, and HSLA values. The following three div elements have their background color set with RGB, hex, and HSL values. RGB 255 9971, hashtag FF63 47, HSL 900% 64. The following two div elements have their background color set with RGBA and HSLA values, which adds an alpha channel to the color where we have 50% transparency. RGBA 255 9971 0.5. Example, H1 style background color RGB 255 9971. Style background color hashtag FF6347. Semicolon, double quotation. Style background colors HSL 900% 64, background color RGBA 255 9 9971 0.5, HSLA 900% 64% 0.5. Learn more about color values. You will learn more about RGB, hex, and HSL in the next chapters. Okay. HTML, RGB, and RGBA colors. An RGB color value represents red, green, and blue light sources. An RGBA color value is an extension of RGB with an alpha channel opacity. RGB color values. In HTML, a color can be specified as an RGB value using this formula: RGB red, green, blue. Each parameter red, green, and blue defines the intensity of the color with a value between 0 and 255. This means that there are 256 multiplied by 256 multiplied by 256 16777 possible colors. For example, RGB 25500 is displayed as red because red is set to its highest value 255 and the other two green and blue are set to 0. Another example, RGB 02550 is displayed as green because green is set to its highest value 255 and the other two red and blue are set to 0. To display black, set all color parameters to 0 like this, RGB 000. To display white, set all color parameters to 255 like this, RGB 255, 255, 255. Experiment by mixing the RGB values below. RGB 255 9971. Okay. Sample. These are the sample as you can see. Okay. Shades of gray. Shades of gray are often defined using equal values for all three parameters. Example, RGB 60 60 60 100 100 100 180 80 80 180 200, and this is 240 240 240. So if we all mix 255 255 255, it will be totally white. RGBA color values. RGBA color values are an extension of RGB color values with an alpha channel which specifies the opacity for a color. An RGBA color value is specified with RGBA red, green, blue, alpha. The alpha parameter is a number between 0.0 fully transparent and 1.0 not transparent at all, that means fully opaque. Experiment by mixing the RGBA values below. RGBA 255, 99, 71, 0.5. Okay. Example, RGBA 255, 99, 71, 0. That's fully transparent, so no color is seen. And this is RGBA 255, 99, 71, 1. It's fully opaque. Okay, now we can go to the next chapter. HTML hex colors. A hexadecimal color is specified with hashtag rrgbb, where the RR red, GG green, and BB blue hexadecimal integers specify the components of the color. Hex color values. In HTML, a color can be specified using a hexadecimal value in the form hashtag rrgbb, where RR red, GG green, and BB blue are hexadecimal values between 0, 0 and FF, same as decimal 0 to 255. For example, hashtag FF0000 is displayed as red because red is set to its highest value FF, and the other two, green and blue, are set to 00. Another example, hashtag 00FF00 is displayed as green because green is set to its highest value FF, and the other two, red and blue, are set to 00. To display black, set all color parameters to 00 like this. And to display white, set all color parameters to FF like this. Experiment by mixing the hex values below. Okay? Pretty neat. Pretty neat. What a wonderful color this is. Wow. Okay, example, these are the hex values, hashtag hex values. Shades of gray. Shades of gray are often defined using equal values for all three parameters like this. BE, 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 F8, F8, F8. Okay. HTML, HSL, and HSLA colors. HSL stands for hue, saturation, and lightness. HSLA color values are an extension of HSL with an alpha channel. Opacity. HSL color values. In HTML, a color can be specified using hue, saturation, and lightness HSL in the form HSL of hue, saturation, lightness. Hue is a degree on the color wheel from 0 to 360 degree. 0 is red, 120 is green, and 240 is blue. Okay, so let me read that once again. Hue is a degree on the color wheel from 0 to 360. 0 is red, 120 is green, and 240 is blue. Saturation is a percentage value. 0% means a shade of gray, and 100% is the full color. Lightness is also a percentage value. 0% is black and 100% is white. Experiment by mixing the HSL values below. HSL 0, which is red, 100% is the saturation, 50% is the brightness. Okay. I accidentally made changes and the color changed. Saturation. Saturation can be described as the intensity of a color. 100% is pure color, no shades of gray. 50% is 50% gray, but you can still see the color. 0% is completely gray, you can no longer see the color. Example. Lightness. The lightness of a color can be described as how much light you want to give the color. Where 0% means no light, black, 50% means 50% light, neither dark nor light, 100% means full lightness, white. Okay. So this is 90%. That's why the color is somehow visible. And when it is 100%, it is fully white. Fully goddamn white. 100% is basically, saturation. Okay, forget that. Now, shades of gray. Shades of gray are often defined by setting the hue and saturation to 0 and adjust the lightness from 0 to 100% to get darker or lighter shades. See, hue and saturations are set to 0, but the lightness is changed. HSLA color values. HSLA color values are an extension of HSL color values with an alpha channel which specifies the opacity for a color. An HSLA color value is specified with HSLA hue, saturation, lightness, alpha. The alpha parameter is a number between 0.0 fully transparent and 1.0 opaque, no transparent at all, fully opaque. Experiment by mixing the HSLA values below. Okay. Hue, saturation, lightness, and then alpha. Example. So you know what. Okay, I guess this is it. This was episode 4 of HTML tutorial series. We will meet again in the 5th episode. Until then, have a great day.